you will have to always balance inflation, growth. You will always need to do that. So, if India has a very high rate of inflation, the cost to the common man increases. And thereafter, the rates itself will go up because money supply will have to be curtailed. And then that will impact on growth. So, the balancing act has to be done by various institutions. There is a huge banking reform which has taken place in India.
Right now.
Right now. The 1969 change had left banks predominantly in the nationalized sector. Has now already travelled beyond those traditionally nationalized banks. Even the nationalized banks have now learnt a lesson that they'll have to be competitive in addition to their social obligations. Now you will find your consumer industry, demand, housing, vehicles, etc., businesses, banking is needed to support growth. What unfortunately has happened is that a few sectors got stressed because of the global slowdown. Power stress हो गया, स्टील स्ट्रेस हो गया, इंडिया में शुगर स्ट्रेस हो गया. अब धीरे धीरे वो स्ट्रेस निकल रहा है कई सेक्टर से. अब सरकार ने भी प्रोएक्टिव, यूपीए ने तो एक कदम बैंकिंग स्ट्रेस के ऊपर नहीं निकाला. सारे पिछले 2 साल में हमने किए. स्टील का हमने किया, MIP, पावर का उदय स्कीम हम लोग ला के ख़त्म किया. मतलब शुगर के वर्चुअली एरियाज एलिमिनेट हुए. हाईवेज को हमने रिवाइव किया. इंफ्रा प्रोजेक्ट्स जितने चल सकते हैं आप शुरू कर रहे हैं. अब पब्लिक सेक्टर बैंक्स में एक तरफ कैपिटल इंजेक्ट करो, एक तरफ स्ट्रेस के कारण एलिमिनेट करो. एंड दिस होल पॉलिसी ऑफ मर्जर, स्मॉलर बैंक्स मर्जिंग इनटू लार्जर बैंक्स. So there is a huge amount of banking reform which is taking place in India.
Okay. But
now, it is not necessary that every reform has to be confrontationist in nature. If the private, in infrastructure, the PPP model has to be encouraged. Because in infrastructure, government has to partly or substantially lead the way. There is a very strange dichotomy in the public-private relationship. Ordinarily, the private sector should lead the economy. But when there is stress, they want the government to take the first step. I don't think the government and the RBI have ever had a problem in relationship. At least that's not been my experience for the last 2 years. We had a very cordial relationship as the two institutions are concerned.